Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. NIA files charge sheet against Luminsei Kipgen of Mamong village in Churachandpur over involvement in brutal killing of 4 Meitei villagers by Kuki militant at Ningthokong Kakuno. Hengang Apunba Nupilup urges to withdraw cases registered by NIA against Arambai Tangol leader Korongan Bukuman. Planned meeting to discuss missing of Laisham Kamal Babu went unsuccessful as relevant parties failed to turn up. Gunfire reported between ZUF cadres and NSC and IM cadres at Longsai Namdai village in Noney district after recent firing on November 28. Biotechnology Department of Manipur University successfully explores probable ways of manufacturing cancer treatment medicine using muktrubi leaf. And World AIDS Day based on the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right, observed in Manipur. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV in Manipur, that can be watched globally. Now let's take a look at the news in a bit more detail. National Investigation Agency NIA has filed a charge sheet against Luminsei Kipgen, 35, of Mamong village in Churachandpur district for his involvement in connection with the brutal killing of 4 Meitei villagers by Kuki militant at Ningthokong Kakuno. On January 18 of 2024, a group of Kuki militants, including Luminsei Kipgen, brutally murdered 4 innocent civilians near a water treatment plant in Ningthokong Kakuno. The victims were identified as Oinam Bamonjao, his son Oinam Manitomba, Thiam Somendro, and Ningthojam Nabadip. The NIA investigation revealed that Luminsei Kipgen, a member of the Kuki National Army KNA, Kuki National Front KNF, and United Kuki National Liberation Front UKNA, was involved in the attack on the Churachandpur DC and SP offices before fleeing to Guwahati for medical treatment. He was subsequently arrested by Assam police on March 20 of 2023. The charge sheet filed on Friday details the involvement of multiple Kuki militant groups in the killing and accuses Kipgen of various offenses under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and the Arms Act. Hengang Apunba Nupilup has urged to withdraw cases registered by NIA, National Investigation Agency, against Arambai Tangol leader Korongan Bukuman. The demand was made during a press conference held today at Ibudho Marjing Lai Haraubam, Hengang. Spokesperson Maitan Kaisangbam Sobasini emphasized that any attacks occurring during the ongoing conflict were initiated by Kuki militants. She further stated that the village volunteers, including those associated with Arambai Tangol, are simply defending the Meitei villages. Sobasini firmly asserted that no one has the right to arrest or charge Arambai Tangol or village volunteers, while questioning what would have happened to the community without their defense. She also urged the government to take immediate action for safe rescue of Laisham Kamal Babu, who has been missing from Laimokong Army Camp.
I ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅꯃꯛ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯠꯇꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯠꯃꯥꯡꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯆꯤꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯎꯔꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯆꯍꯤ 2 ꯁꯨꯔꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯋꯥꯊꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯃꯥꯡꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯟꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠ ꯂꯤꯕꯔꯇꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯄꯔꯇꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯁꯦ ꯀꯟꯖꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ NIAꯅ ꯇꯝꯊꯤꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯄꯥꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯂꯤꯞꯅ ꯌꯥꯖꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯂꯨꯞ 13 ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯡꯂꯤ ꯂꯦꯞꯂꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯉꯥꯛꯆꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯖꯥꯇꯤ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯀꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯅ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ NIAꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯧ ꯉꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ NIA ꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯇꯧꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯅꯣꯁꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯄꯜꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯃꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯂꯨꯞ 13 ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯊꯃꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯛꯅ ꯍꯪꯂꯤ
The public meeting called by the Joint Action Committee JAC scheduled to be held today at Khwairambon Women's Market to make a collective decision regarding the missing of Kamal Babu from the 57th Mountain Division was not convened as many key members failed to arrive. During a survey conducted by SKTV News at the market, it was noted that the meeting, which was expected to be attended by JAC, CSOs and the public at 10 a.m., remained unattended. However, Central Forces and State Police personnel were deployed in the area as a precautionary measure. It may be mentioned that the JAC member El Anita had announced plans to take a collective decision today following a meeting between Kamal Babu's wife, the JAC, and the GOC of the 57th Mountain Division yesterday. Following a brief lull in the hostilities between Zeliangrong United Front, ZUF and NSC and IM, heavy gunfire erupted early this morning at Longsai Namdai village located under Kopum police station in Noney district. As per sources, the clash began around 9:20 a.m. and lasted for around an hour. However, there have been no reported casualties. In response to the violence, women's organizations from Rongmei community have condemned the attack and called for an immediate ceasefire through public addresses. Zeliangrong United Front, ZUF, has provided clarification regarding the recent gunfire exchange between ZUF and NSC and IM at Sangji village under Kopum police station in Noney district. In a press release issued by ZUF's publicity secretary Louis Gangmei, it was explained that the incident occurred when NSC and IM approached the area. When the Defensive Operation Team of Zeliangrong Tiger Force ZTF, the wing of ZUF, were on the way of patrolling the village, NSC and IM reportedly intentionally fired several rounds of gunfire to intimidate the villagers and challenge the ZTF. In response to this provocation, the two groups engaged in a heavy gun battle as the incident has gone beyond tolerance and limit of restraining, resulting to counter-confrontation. The statement expressed concern over the unprecedented disturbances caused among the villagers with the intruding elements of NSC and IM into the village and its surrounding areas. The statement also warned that such incidents may occur if public of the areas and community fail to know the root cause and label the front without knowing the intention of NSC and IM, who comes far from their camps towards the vicinity of the ZUF camps and its covering areas, and affirmed that ZUF would retaliate to defend itself against the intruders till provocation evil designs of NSC and IM is withdrawn. It further claimed that there are agents for the adversary among the villagers, stating that they would not give a second chance and must bear responsibility for their actions. Biotechnology Department of Manipur University has successfully explored probable ways of manufacturing cancer treatment medicine using muktrubi leaf. We have an exclusive report from SKTV's chief reporter Khetrimayum Premchand. Let's have a look.
Among the diseases that can cause loss of lives, cancer is also one of them. According to World Health Organization (WHO), cancer has claimed 97 lakh lives globally in 2022, with India recording 9 lakh 10,000. Various medicines have been produced to treat cancer, while drug called cisplatin is being used as component of chemotherapy. However, the drug not only has various side effects but cause drug resistance and occasionally inability to eliminate cancer cells. As such, Biotechnology Department of Manipur University, in collaboration with IVSD, has embarked on a significant research initiative. The research team has achieved a major breakthrough by combining Planispin A compound purified from indigenous muktrubi leaf, with cistaplin, a widely used chemotherapy drug. The combination therapy has shown a synergistic effect, enhancing cancer cell destruction while significantly reducing side effects. Speaking to SKTV News, guest faculty of Biotechnology Department, Manipur University, Dr. Thangam Davis, explained that the combination of Planispin A and cisplatin exhibits high efficacy in eliminating cancer cells while minimizing adverse effects typically associated with chemotherapy.
Synergistic effect is that drug ani pullaga hanale men drug ki keno tagi hen more potent or ko adu ko more than addition effect hai ta ko drug ani ji ko na example lo ko na magi killing percentage 20-20 has drug A ha B ha ga kai gumba ani drug pullaga addition ha ga 40% not maximum the 50 ha ga kai gumba drug ani jina synergistic effect la ga 80 to 90% kill to ga ne asigi compound ko na SPLC aduga kalam chromatography aduga sina matungda koina identify tawjare purify tawjare aduga Planispin A haiba compound je muktrubi taki purify tawbani si compound jiga sai cisplatin na ko anti cancer drug ama sine sidi already approved for drug ne ba koina ji ovarian cancer breast cancer already head and neck cancer ayam treatment na sine ba drug ne ba magi main effect side effect khalei ba aduga drug resistance am develop tawba अगर कई गुम्बा तो पर कंपाउंड में पुल लगा माइंड रिस हंडना बना तो कि थीम तो कोई ना वाक से तो जरूर कैंसर ट्रीटमेंट दे आप सॉन्ग ना मतिंग कोई नहीं कोई ना साइड ड्रग रेजिस्टेंस डेवलप तो होगा अदुगा साइड इफेक्ट ले बस रिड्यूस तो ना कोई ना सिनेर्जिटिक इफेक्ट की मैकेनिज्म जो कोई ना स्टडी तो जरूर अगर ड्रग अतोपा ले जो पुल लगा तुम ना मुनी जिना सिनेर्जिटिक कोई ना किल तो है ऐसी की थीम जिता नहीं.
After the team explored ways that can bring huge changes in cancer treatment, a patent right has been secured in the name of Manipur University. With continued research, efforts are underway to collaborate with external companies to manufacture medicine that can be used in cancer treatment. However, challenges are being faced due to non-availability of efficient pharmaceutical industry and laboratory in Manipur despite abundance of various medicinal plants.
Company atopanga tie up to non-disclosure agreement sign to ngariba as process the lady aduga jito di koina patent idea company si piraga company si tie up to matungda atopa pharmaceutical company na lining ba nataga moina ideas logzage hagadi khoi authority ya piraga nataga jointly collaborative wa am tawra matungda koina further research to gum daga le cell line to tawra ko toxicity study to gum daga le adugi keno study ko available oida aduga topa collaboration gumba tumhain tawra di am ba gane okay technology transfer batang sin ne da koina le technology je atopa company transfer to mota ko within company ko Manipur share to ngam magadi aduna ko keno da kana ba ko economy da नंतर अखोई कनोद रिसर्च तसु याम कानागदेनि हजि जिक लेब मेन प्रॉब्लम ने खोइना ngसागी टॉक्सिसिटी टेस्टिंग इन विवो एक्सपेरिमेंट हाय खोइन माउस मॉडल गुम्बा अदुम नॉलेज की फैसिलिटी इंत लेते फार्मास्यूटिकली कनो मैम से लेब गुम्बा अदुम इंडस्ट्री गुम्बा है तारे रिसर्च के इंडस्ट्री अदुम डेवलप तौरगदी अपालन रिलाई तौदबिदा खोइना विदिन मणिपुर दा तोंगमगदी याम बनेबा
In this competitive world of science and technology, Manipur is steadily progressing at its own pace. The discovery of a chemo-preventive approach to cancer exemplifies its determination to keep advancing. However, to compete on a global scale, it is essential to establish state-of-the-art scientific equipment and advanced laboratories. With camera person Roshan, this is Sktv'S Primetime reporting for SKTV News, Imphal.
District AIDS Prevention and Control Committee Imphal West organized World AIDS Day on the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right at JNV Khumbong in Imphal West. Chairperson of DAPCC Imphal West, DC Thokchom Kiran Kumar, CMO Imphal West Dr. L. Joy Kumar, JNV Khumbong Principal E. Golmai attended as main guests of the event. DC Kiran Kumar flagged off a rally from JNV Khumbong to Khumbong Bazaar in connection with the observance. Addressing the gathering at the main event held at JNV Khumbong Multi-Purpose Community Hall, DC Kiran Kumar emphasized the importance of continuous efforts in maintaining good health, warning against consequences of carelessness. He honored an individual who had improved their health through medication after suffering from AIDS, offering financial assistance, bouquet, and Lengyan P as a motivational gesture. The event was attended by District Program Manager NHM Imphal West, Busoshana Rajkumar, District AIDS Control Officer Imphal West, Dr. Wahingbam Hemolata, students, CMO Imphal West staff, JNV staff, teachers, ASHA, and Anganwadi workers. Dr. Hemolata also highlighted several initiatives organized by District AIDS Control Office, including sensitization program at Mekola Primary Health Center, candlelight vigil for departed souls, flash mob at Khumbong Bazaar on November 27, and painting competition at Ramlal Paul Higher Secondary School on November 28. Moreover, a sensitization program was held at DC Complex Kombirai Hall in collaboration with Manipur Rural Livelihoods Mission on November 29, and World AIDS Day was also observed at Kurkul Primary Health Center in Imphal West District.
Breathing for 1 minute or 1 page. So that 1% change per day, 1 year will improve you 37 times. Now, but after 2 years, every day 1% increase will lead you to 1,400 times increase in 2 years. Ado no madali khangweba. Ay walking chapter minute amaka chatleba. Hayeng na minute amaka chatleba. Hangke na minute ani chatleba. Sumse pase ay hakchang phagal oeba. Urueba. Hana chalamadu ay chalakreba. Adusu urueba. Sahi matungri loy purakanya.
As part of the World AIDS Day 2024 observed across the globe, Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, KADA, also marked the day under the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right at the KADA Health Office in Konung Mamang, Purairom, Kongnang Mokong. KADA President Hijam Priyokumar, President of the All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Thokchom Ramani, President of Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalop Amkil, Laurembam Nganbi, President of All Manipur Tami Chingmi Apunba Nupi Lup Tami Chingmi Yambem Momon, and President of Laimarol Lamjingkon Laimakon MC Rita, among others, attended the event. Speaking to the media, KADA General Secretary Git Chandra Mangang highlighted the growing concerns of increasing drug use and HIV infections amid the ongoing crisis. He pointed out that HIV-infected individuals are facing significant challenges and that the support provided to HIV patients by the state government and NGOs has been insufficient due to the crisis. He also highlighted that the rise in flesh trade in the state is contributing to the growing number of HIV infections and emphasized the need for discussions to address these issues. Geet Chandra called on the state government to establish a mechanism to control these problems. He further appealed for the restoration of normalcy in the state through dialogue and understanding between both sides, stressing that if the ongoing crisis persists, the public will continue to face difficulties in the future.
Handaki lansi maraksidasu drugs sizinaba aduga HIV infection gi posisu adum henkalapgi pawse leiba irang sina maram orakanda HIV ga sagonana hingiba mayamdasu effect oirakpa ARD sizinariba mayamdasu saithing si phangakanda matam chana hidak langthak phanghaudaba facilities government na piriba natrag NGO sing piriba mayamse phangdabadagi hena hoigi harm reduction gi posisu sokchalakpa mayam lei aduga hojikse anoba train amoina anoba hoigi Manipur da inkhaliba nupa macha nupi mcha mayama even yum kai palaba nupi phau yauna masa yolaga sen tan bagi posi kanna hojik tokhanarapa ma hoi ui masi karigino hakana Manipur economy hoigi senmit lon irang china marga sen thungi phibam sokchalakpa na marganda upai leraktabadagi sugum lambi da lak pasu oiramba yai adu masi ya maru oiba concern amani aduna masi so hoi kitang maru ina hoi nainamina ba machangi.
World AIDS Day 2024 was observed at Wangoi Community Health Center on the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right. Managing Committee member of RKS Wangoi K. Dhaneshwari, Mayai Lambi College Principal R.K. Nimai, Way to Recovery Home Project Director Chongtham Bankim Chandra, MO in charge of the CHC Dr. N. Sushila, and gynecologist Dr. Yampa attended the observance. World AIDS Day 2024 on the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right was held today at CMO Office Complex in Tamenglong, organized by District AIDS Prevention and Control Committee Tamenglong and sponsored by Manipur State AIDS Control Society MEX. Tamenglong CMO Dr. G. Maza Chunglu and District Hospital Tamenglong MS Dr. Guidai Thiu Kamei attended as main guests. Dr. Kamei emphasized the importance of regular ART intake for HIV patients, urging them to take their medicine at the same time daily. Dr. Maja Chunglu discussed World Health Organization's commitment to ending HIV/AIDS epidemic by 2030 and highlighted the district's progress, noting that Tamenglong has a relatively low number of HIV-positive cases. The winners of painting competition held as part of the event on November 29 were awarded with cash prizes and certificates. And it is now time for a short break. We'll be right back.
We are hiring. Position title: Trainee Video Journalist. Vacancy 3 numbers. We are on the lookout for trainee video journalists who are eager to learn, explore, and make an impact in the fast-paced world of news media. Responsibilities: go on site for reporting and interview. Help research and develop exciting news stories. Record, edit, and polish videos for our platform. Work closely with our editorial team to meet deadlines and deliver quality content. Qualification: any graduate or postgraduate in journalism and mass communication or a similar field. Basic editing skills, great communication and storytelling abilities. Last date to apply is 5th December 2024. Please send your CV along with a recent passport-size photo to our email hr@skTV.news or contact us at 700-525-9437.
And welcome back. Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu has announced that the road from Churachandpur to Kangpokpi passing through Leimakhong will be opened as usual starting tomorrow. In a press release, Kotu stated that the said route is the lifeline of the Kukizo community but faced disruptions in the past few days due to hindrances caused by security forces. However, following an agreement reached with the authorities, and the road will now be accessible as usual. Social worker and president of RPI Athawale Maheshwar Thaunaujam organized a program today to felicitate enrollment of senior citizens aged 70 and above of Kaisamthong Assembly constituency into Pradhan Mantri Jan Ayush Yojana PMJAY health card scheme. The program was jointly organized with social worker Sarat Chandra Thokchom and nominee to MP Rajya Sabha Maharaj Sanajawbalai Semba at the premise of Maheshwar Thaunaujam. Social worker Sarat Chandra Thokchom highlighted that around 300 senior citizens will be enrolled into PMJAY today. He urged senior citizens to enroll into the beneficial health scheme. He also ensured that such programs will be organized in various places of the state. An interaction program on newly introduced criminal law was organized at City Police Station in Imphal West today. Resource persons explained to police personnel about the 3 criminal laws: Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam 2023, which were enacted from July 1st of this year. Questions were raised from the police personnel regarding the laws during the interaction program. Various resource persons, including Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West Ashim Taruni Kumari, Assistant Public Prosecutor Purit Sabam Chauba, and Judicial Magistrate First Class Kakching Nira Sinam attended the interaction program. Manipur Police, with assistance from Indian Army, has been conducting extensive search operations since November 25 to locate Laishram Kamal Babu. The operation involves over 2,000 troops, helicopters, drones, and army tracker dogs. Despite thorough searches in and around Leimakhong military station, no conclusive evidence has been found to confirm that he went missing from the military station or its nearby areas. Further investigations, including use of technical intelligence, are underway. Nomaira Paibi leader Thingbaijem Sushila, aged 46, has been granted bail. It may be mentioned that she was arrested earlier for her alleged involvement in vandalism and arson targeting residences of MLAs on November 16. She was produced before the Court of Chief Magistrate Imphal West yesterday by Imphal Police Station. Lamphel Police has appealed to the court for formal arrest for her involvement in the same case in Lamphel area. Assistant Public Prosecutor also requested to further remand her in judicial custody. However, Defense Counsel M. Johnny objected to APP's request and urged the court to grant bail. The court ordered to release Thingbaijem Sushila on bail after hearing arguments from both sides and completing necessary PR bond procedures. Assam Tripura Mitai Apunbalup Atmal has expressed dissatisfaction over the failure to trace Laishram Kamal Babu of Gosaipur in Assam's Kasar district for complete 6 days after he went missing from 57 Mountain Division Army camp at Leimakhong. General Secretary of Atmal Ibem Chaubi Singha has urged Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, and GOC of 57 Mountain Division to take immediate action and ensure Kamal Babu's safe return. Ibem Chaubi Singha also emphasized the need to withdraw suspension of Operation Sioux agreement with Kuki militants, urging the government to take stronger measures to control the ongoing conflict in Manipur.
Laishram Kamal Babu Kauba Mioy Ama, Masagi Chay Yankai Taret, Ma Lemakong 57 Mountain Division Army Camp Area, Manung Dagi Mahak Semang Kibani, Manipur Gi, Sarkar Gi Magai Dagi, Thiri, Hibatani, Adubu Pangbako de Base Okoyam Nanuaite, Assam, Tripura, Mite Apun Baluk, Magai Dagi, Masigi Todo Ase Yamtina Condemned Tozeri, Aduga, GOC, Oibiriba, 57 Mountain Division Oiriba Amadi Manipur gi Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh da yamna akona ningsing da badi mahagasi bu thiraga yam thuna puthokpi amadi state ta kaidana masagi paribar da masagi family member da mahaku bibiu aikoi gi Prime Minister Oibiriba Shri Narendra Modi ji amadi Home Minister Oibiriba Shri Amit Shah ji Defense Minister Oibiriba Shri Rajnath Singh ji, Chief Minister Oibiriba Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh da ekhoina haijaning badi Manipur da oiriba problem asi su hariba suspension of operation asi dagi oibani haina khali aduna yamna thuba matamda masigi su asibu lauthok biduna leijariba micham praja mayam asibu shanti oibina ba ekhoina ningsingari.
Residents of Paying High School Relief Camp staged a sit-in protest at Community Hall of Paying Bazaar today. In a protest, internally displaced persons IDPs have called on the state government to take urgent action in facilitating their safe return to their homes. Speaking to media, IDP Angom Thoi highlighted the struggles faced by residents, emphasizing that while the government had provided food aid, many families faced difficulties in sending their children to school. She dreaded staying at a relief camp after hearing about the recent brutal killing of 6 innocent women and children from a relief camp at Jiribam. She further urged state government to send additional central force in Kangchup for their safe return. The protesters also voiced a slogan condemning the re-imposition of AFASFA in valley areas.
Akoi relief camp da lai base akoi sahi maga tha nipan mapal hajal lagle Kangchup Singkhong da akoi yum IT mu lai basida lal horak pagi May 28 adai da yum khara chakhraga amu June da amu yum khara chakhraga ikoi da ngarang na hangi tang 13 sida amu yum train thoi amu inau nau na akoi yum mai chakre akoi gi mathak ta kuki terrorist singna nungti gi akoi da landara li ngarang maktak nungdang da maksu makoi mayam ama lai haba pau ta badagi mayam ama charang nei tang 13 da akoi gi mathak State Force Thamnena Barik Ama Sabado, Makoina Mai Tadok Bikre, Sigi Mai Tadok Hibasisu, Semjan Sajan Biraga, Atuba Matamda, State Force Tambio Hibasisu, Haizaningi, Yamna Tamtiba Monda, Kuki terroristina, Religium the Lady Bamibu Paraga Puraga, Hatuoga, Maitaroga, Akoi Mayama Tangnazare, Aduna, Akoi Huzuzi, Religium the Lady Base, Akoi Akiba Pawi, Ichada, Aduna Sarkana, Atuba Matamda, Akoi Yum Mai Chakriba, Adi Yum Ati Akai Mayamase, Semjan Sajan Binaba, Paisapirak Podo, Pamde, Akogi Yum Pazarazo Tirasu, Yum Tang Sarkana Sabiraga, Akoibo Atu Matamda, Yum the Hanjalaga Laibangam Bagi, Sakti Dopina View, Akogi Manipur da, Matakagi di, Kuki terrorising na Nungway di Kapakpa, Adoga Makada Aspat Hamjalak Pasea, Masima Koishuya Zaningte.
The relay hunger strike organized by Uripok Apunbalup UAL and Uripok Nupi Apunbalup UNAL in protest against the killing of 6 innocent civilians, including an 8-month-old infant, by Kuki militants in Jiribam has entered its 16th day today. The strike, held at a community hall near Uripok Canteen Junction, began at 8 a.m. and lasted until 12 p.m. with residents of Sorbon Tingel Haurungbung Laikai. Residents of Taurangbam Laikai took over from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., while residents of Sinam Laikai are scheduled to join from 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. the following day. Speaking to media, spokesperson for both UAL and UNAL, Jing Tang, condemned targeting of women and children in conflict areas as a crime against humanity. Jing Tang claimed that the political demands of Kuki Zo to the Indian government have specifically targeted Meitei community, describing it as a genocidal campaign by Kuki militants. Jingtang also accused Kuki militants and their supporting organizations of violating international humanitarian law and urged the central government to officially label them and their supporters as terrorists. The Indian Army organized a free medical camp for internally displaced persons (IDPs) at Lamlai in Imphal East today. The initiative was aimed at improving health and well-being of displaced individuals residing in the area. Army doctors, healthcare professionals, and local volunteers offered a variety of medical services, including consultations, health checkups, medicine distribution, and advice on common health issues. The camp received an overwhelming response, with hundreds of residents benefiting from the services. Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal has extended essential relief materials to Langol Old Age Home in Imphal West as part of its monthly community service project today, where 10 senior citizens are presently residing. The donated items include water purifiers, water filters, water jugs, kettles, tiffins, adult diapers, and various essential food rations. Members of Rotary Club, including President Sovid Elangbam, interacted with the senior citizens, sharing love and solidarity. The President discussed the present needs, difficulties, and emotional challenges faced by the elders. He assured additional support, particularly in healthcare and guest connections in the future. The caretaker of the home expressed heartfelt gratitude to Rotary Club for their generous assistance and commitment to providing further help. The event was attended by President Sovid Elangbam, Secretary Prashojit Sharma, President-elect R.K. Ratan Kumar, and other senior members of the club. United Mother Organization UMO organized 27th Piba Luklen Pijaba celebration at their office at Lamphel Khunau today. Speaking to media, UMO President Moirangthem Sorojini stated that the celebration was halted for 2 years due to COVID pandemic and the ongoing conflict in the state. She further added that the celebration was organized with a focus on prayer and well wishes of the men. She further expressed that pausing the celebration for 3 years may have negative impact.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯣꯠ ꯏꯌꯦꯛ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯖꯥꯕ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯁꯦꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯥꯏꯊꯤꯕ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯐꯥꯎꯖꯩ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯅꯄꯣꯠꯅꯔ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯕꯥꯎꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯈꯥꯒꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯅꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯒ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯅꯝꯊꯔꯝꯕ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯅꯝꯊꯔꯝꯕ ꯕꯥꯃꯤꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯡꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯣꯟꯗ ꯉꯥꯡꯖꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯍꯪꯒꯠꯅ UMOꯅ ꯊꯤꯖꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯥ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ 28 ꯁꯨꯕꯅꯤ 28 ꯁꯨꯕꯗ ꯄꯤꯕꯥ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕꯕꯨ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯏ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯏꯌꯥꯟ ꯆꯪꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯁꯥꯐꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯆꯪꯗꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯏꯅꯥꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯖꯕ ꯂꯤꯛꯂꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇ UMOꯅ ꯈꯣꯡ ꯊꯥꯡꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ 28 ꯁꯨꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯥ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯅꯤ.
North American Manipur Association NAMA has announced that Mairembam Kelvin Singh and Somi Rai Khan have been selected for the prestigious Dr. A. Surjalata Sharma Memorial Grant. The grant, named after Dr. A. Surjalata Sharma, late astrophysicist and founder member of NAMA, awards Rs 50,000 to physicists and researchers in various fields. Kelvin Singh is working on a project focused on data-driven modeling and prediction of complex, non-linear critical phenomena in climate change dynamics and variability in Manipur at Department of Physics. Manipur University. Somi Rai Khan's project focused on analytical study of Christianity from the indigenous perspective in the late 19th and early 20th century Manipur at Department of History, Manipur University. In addition to the grant recipients, NAMA recognized other applicants for their outstanding projects. These include Janam Thabam Rudrajit, Department of Physical Education and Sports Science, Dhanamanjari University, for a project on understanding the health problems of internally displaced persons in Manipur. Rangbung Momin Anal, Department of Physics, Manipur University, for a project on synthetic gauge fields and spin systems in optical lattices. Shantirani Thokchom, Department of Biochemistry, Manipur University, for functional significance of biosynthetic gene clusters in the genome of endophytic bacteria associated with certain ethnomedical plants of Manipur. And Vikas Ningthaujam, Department of Philosophy, Manipur University, for a project on reflection of Gadamer's hermeneutics and its significance in the society. Moving on to sports news. Manipur Amateur Bodybuilding Association MABA General Secretary Sapam Joychandra announced that the District Amateur Bodybuilding Association and Fitness Lovers Oinam will host the first Mr. Ibudhau Tanglei Athoiba Bodybuilding Championship 2024 at Oinam Public Hall on December 8. During a press meet held today at Kanglei Bodybuilding KBB Gym Conference Hall at Tera Sapam Leidak, Joychandra stated that height measurements of the athletes will take place on the day of the event from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., while the championship itself will begin at 2 p.m. Application forms for the event will be available at Fitness Lovers Oinam KBB Gym Tera, MK Fitness Gym Sagolban, Smart Fitness Gym Nambol, and Prabhavati Fitness Gym Wangkai. Joychandra stated that bodybuilders from various districts across the state will participate in the event and appealed to the public for support to ensure its successful organization. He also assured that the Manipur Amateur Bodybuilding Association MABA would make every effort to promote a healthy society and bring further recognition to the state.
December Tang Nipanda, Ibdo Tanglei Athoiba and Mingtonba, Oinam Esigi, Open Bodybuilding Contest, Amadi, State 11 Men Physique Contest, Social Pantok Gadavani, Maramuduna, Ramdamas Levidiba, Jimbu Nusibiduna, Satan Sanuraki, our Sembiriba, Ozasing, King Poshinga, High Bets and Messida, Mapumpa, Saruki Habiduna, Yam Papumpa, Bodybuilding Contest, and Mohambio.
And now, before we wrap up the news, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. NIA files charge sheet against Luminsai Kipgen of Mamong village in Churachandpur over involvement in brutal killing of 4 Meitei villagers by Kuki militant at Ningthokong Kakno. Haingang Apunbanupiluk urges to withdraw cases registered by NIA against Arambai Tangol leader Korongan Bakhuman. Planned meeting to discuss missing of Laishram Kamal Babu went unsuccessful as relevant parties failed to turn up. Gunfire reported between ZUF cadres and NSC and IM cadres at Longsai Namdai village in Noney district after recent firing on November 28. Biotechnology Department of Manipur University successfully explores probable ways of manufacturing cancer treatment medicine using muktrubi leaf. And World AIDS Day based on the theme Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right observed in Manipur. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access a Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS is also accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all of our comment sections. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Have a good night.